Okay. I just let you know that I'm there. Okay. Countdown?
Okay, you do it.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Vamos.
Vamos. Okay. So, the second game of the day, Matador playing as Franks here in red against Viper playing as, well, Pose.
Okay.
We were
I
just
hope.
talking about that earlier. In yellow. Well, yellow is not very surprising.
Yep. Yep. And I hope we see Franks winning after the first game. After the previous game, I mean. Because
Of
then we're
course.
gonna be disgusted by Pauls.
Yeah. Otherwise, if Franks are not winning in this matchup, they will have to nerf Pulse way more. Because we all know
I mean,
that Franks
they
are
just
OP.
they just did it. But
Yeah, that's why I'm saying even more.
follower are only 8, like getting 8% of the food. Only
Yeah,
8. It's not that much, but it's enough to be really strong.
exactly. Okay. Well, looking at the maps, I have Viper's map here. I think he has a good map, Backberries, and that goal is very easy to protect. Like his front wood lines are almost united, and then he can just wall behind the gold with the wood line and with the edge of the map, and he's fine. I think it's a bit more tricky to wall on the right side of his TC.
Yeah. But everything
It-
is on the left, like everything is
yeah,
important.
exactly. All his resources are there, and I mean, I guess I don't know. He could just wall from the right wood line to the TC somehow in a weird way.
Do you think he will forget to wall between the forest and the edge of the map on the right? That's the kind of all you can
Mm,
forget about.
all that I can forget about, yes, but I don't think he will.
Yeah, maybe he will. We'll see.
We'll see. Okay.
So, but I like
Mat-
this map generation for poles a lot. Like you can boom on this generation. You could see Sicilian before on Arabia just booming, and you can do the same with poles, and it's even stronger.
Yep. In the meantime, Matador's map is a bit. It's a bit worse, I guess. His the front of his base is trickier to wall, I think. His berries are, well, they are side berries, but still.
Yeah, the gold is a bit exposed also, but I mean this kind of map is good enough to be good still, you know, like even if your map is a bit a bit worse, you don't feel it.
Okay. 2 militia rush from
And
Matador.
finding the ship,
Finding the
how
ship.
good is that? Like it feels so good when you rush and then you find that you didn't see some ship. And sometimes you don't even know because it's a 9 villager start, but I think he knew it still.
Yep.
Okay, co-caster yawning. Co-caster is already bored, guys. Should we change the co-caster?
Um. Well, some would say that you're the co-caster.
What? Who said that? I'm gonna have a talk with him.
Okay. The 2 militia about to find Viper's woodline. Oh no, never
Yep.
mind. He walled just in time. Is he just gonna? Oof. Okay, no. He took some damage on
Oh,
the
you
scout.
can't go
No.
in. If it was one militia, he could go in. Because two militias, they go in the line, and if Viper right-clicks the first militia, the arrows will reach the second militia. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you need to go one by one if you want to get in.
But yeah. See, Matador can't do a whole lot damage here.
Yeah, that's the Viper. So
Yep.
Viper is playing defensive with archers, it seems, and it's gonna be an archer play for Matador as well.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow, so upset to not see a scout on scout action.
Yeah, yeah, I love it. So a spear for Viper also. This pressure is not gonna do too much, but that's not the goal. Like he doesn't want to kill Vils, Matador. He
Exactly.
just wants to force reaction, and
And he
he
is.
forced reaction already. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, those are a lot of small walls from Viper.
Yep.
There's one archer and one spear out.
Matador has a
Okay.
good eco behind this, but Viper is gonna have an amazing eco with balls.
One archer and one spear forward from Matador as well. Great micro
From both.
from both. Yeah, exactly. I mean, Matador lost a militia, but that's still fine. Oh my
Viper
god,
is making some scams
so
to defend
messy.
now. And yeah, yeah, Viper is doing a good job microing, like focusing the right unit with the... Oh, but he lost the scouts. That's
Yeah.
painful. Matador is gonna kill the archer.
Yep.
Okay, good job. Good start from
Great,
Matador.
great
And Viper
micro.
has so many villagers idle in their DTC while it's happening.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Viper's eco is really messy at the moment.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It was a great micro by
What's
Matador, taking a bit of an advantage and using the two militias properly because he fought two reaction and then he traded them for army.
more archers are gonna move forward from Matador. I
Yeah,
think
fletching.
he maybe yeah. I think he maybe should wait for fletching. Okay, now
Okay,
he
the
has
scout is
fletching.
killing a skirm. Yeah, that's a good start for
That's
Matador.
very good start.
So Viper should just wall this because it's easy to wall. I'm
Yeah,
not sure why he's not doing this, but he should definitely just wall it.
he's putting a second forward. Oh, okay, that's
The Viper gate. Okay,
that
Matador needs to be careful.
yeah, because fletching just got in for Viper's scrims as well.
Yep. Yep. Villager count is the same.
Yep, and exactly what I was expecting, a stable going up from Matador now. And I like that. Because
Yep.
it seems that Viper is gonna invest more
Greed
into
to cast.
skirms. Yep.
Oh yeah. Greed to cast Edge with Scam defense seems the play for Viper.
Hmm.
But also the map is easy to wall.
It's easy to wall, yeah.
Matador
And
should not overinvest. Just make like a few scouts, like 2 or 3 max.
he's still producing archers though. And he's trying to stop him from walling.
Yep, he's doing a good job at it, but Viper is doing a really good job at not losing any vil. Being
Yep.
open like this and playing defensive. That's Viper
Mhm.
after all. So good start from both. This game is really close. I think
Yep.
I prefer Matador's position, but
Viper.
he doesn't want to overinvest. And for example, +1 defense. Oh no, okay. That's +1 defense for Viper. I thought
Or
Matador
Viper,
was
yeah.
doing it. Market up for Viper, so yeah, it's definitely gonna be greeding to Castle Age. And Matador is gonna be walling slowly and slowly.
Yep.
Okay, now Viper sees the scouts. That's enough to scare him. So you stop making scouts now. If you're Matador. Let's see what Viper reaction is gonna be. I guess he should go spears and skirms.
Yeah, he's putting down a stable himself.
Which situation would you pick right now?
I think I always prefer archers and scouts rather than scrims and scouts.
Okay, but I think I would prefer Viper's position still right now. He's up to Castellage first,
I mean, yeah.
and his pole eco is gonna be stronger and stronger as the game goes on.
Mm.
And
Ooh, double stable. Double stable from him.
Yep.
I think he is gonna delay a bit. He knows that he's gonna be the first one to go up, and I think he's gonna delay adding eco for a bit and just add more army first.
Viper is playing greedy. He canceled the +1 defense on the skirms. And that's gonna be bad for him. Like, this is gonna be a bad fight.
Yeah.
But he's trading his army. I
Yeah.
guess he doesn't mind the trade that much. Like, it was not the best trade for Viper, but it was okay-ish at the end.
Yeah. Okay. Putting a second to see immediately and 4 knights in queue.
He can Viper kill a Vil? I think he will kill a Vil. That's... Second Vil going down? Yeah, that's really good for Matter. Matter is just trading for as many villas as possible, and that's the right play. He
Third
would
one?
kill a fourth one.
Nice.
Now he should run and keep the scouts alive, yeah. Okay, perfect. 4 villages down, and I think if Matador has shot to kill Viper early Castle Age with double stable and a monastery, maybe?
Yeah. Oh! Another Vil? No, never mind. He still has 1 scout. Okay, Viper getting husbandry, moving his knights forward to Matador's base.
Viper has second farm upgrade. Viper is super greedy when he plays like this. 3 TC with all eco upgrades. And I want to see Matador punishing him. But Matador is going for pikes. I don't know if that's correct. Like, you know, your opponent is going for second TC, being up that fast. You know he's not going to be able to afford that many knights. And you want to prevent him from booming. So you... Yeah, okay, double sable. Okay, great.
Okay, yeah, this... I think Matador is playing this really well.
Yeah, okay, let's see if he has TCs now. Oh, but
Yeah.
I think that's a common mistake from this hero. It's because I've seen Margot a lot do this mistake a lot, for example, is TC placement. And this TC, like sometimes I play games where I'm telling myself, okay, my opponent did this TC, his woodline is gonna be shit in 5 minutes. I'm ahead, like if nothing's happened. And that's gonna be the case, because this woodline is not gonna be good.
Yeah, okay, 30C for Matador now.
Okay, but he needs a proper woodline. Like, he has no TC on the woodline, and that's the issue. And usually we want to make TC on other woodline, like not the ones you had lumber camps.
Okay.
If you think about like, okay, you can make a lumber camp on a woodline, it's fine. Villagers still have to walk to get there from the TC to the lumber camp.
Yeah. Okay, now he made a new lumber camp there on another woodline. But yeah, it would have been better probably if the second TC would have
Yep.
been on that woodline.
Viper is booming at home. He's investing more into knights now. And yeah, I'm scared Paul's eco is going to be really great. But the thing that Matador has for him is that he's fully walled, and Viper is still open. So when it comes to knight raiding, Matador will win that fight.
Which is exactly what he's doing.
Yep.
His knights are forward.
Yeah, exactly. And I think he's going to be able to find some damage on the farms.
But
if it just goes on the
Viper
farms.
might go. No, great reroll by Matador there, stopping Viper from getting in.
So I like the +1 attack on the knights first from Matador.
From Matador, yes.
Just raiding the farmers, you kill the fields quicker.
Yes, and he also had a lot of spears at home, so that affects them both.
Yep, Viper is doing good defense. And Viper did fletching on his TC. Interesting.
Yeah. I mean, he made fletching for the archers and skirms in.
Oh yeah, true. I forgot he played. Oh yeah, right.
Okay, castle down from Viper.
Yep, and that's gonna be a safe follower next to it. I wanna
Okay.
check food collected, but it's a recorded game, then it will pause, so
Mm.
I'm not gonna do it. But I'm guessing Viper should be ahead in food collected. Look at how many knights he has.
Yeah. Um, it's still like we said, it's not a big nerf, but it's still something, but it still gives Poles a huge advantage with that
Yep.
8% of the food income from the farms. It's
Wow, the monk not converting from Viper. What the
for
fuck was that?
so long, for so long. Yeah.
I hate monks. I
Best unit
hate.
in the game. How can you do that?
Yeah,
How can you lead?
sometimes, and sometimes that was the worst.
Well, of course, sometimes when conversions are working in your favor, they are the best units.
And the thing is, you usually notice when conversions are not in your favor. I mean,
Yeah.
that's how it works for me.
Yeah.
Raid on the
Uh,
gold.
exactly. But the Matador sniped some more villagers. If we look at the Eco KD, it's 7-0 for Matador. It's great.
Yeah, instead raiding the farms. I think his Matador is putting some good pressure, booming behind.
Hmm.
Um, Now we will need to think about a solution to counter the night spam from Pauls,
Yeah,
because he saw the castle.
absolutely. Two more stable down from the Viper. Okay, a lot of monks, and he's slowly a lot of monks from Matador, and he's slowly going to stone. But like we said, we see the unique tech in the queue from Viper and handcart as well. So his eco is gonna be great, and he can just sit back and just spam Nighthold Castle Age. Okay, a big fight coming up here. I think with the proper micro, this could go really well for Matador, but Viper is going back.
Yeah, the thing I'm scared of is Viper's eco looks way cleaner than Matador. Like, it's some small things, but I was talking about the TC placement. And
Hmm.
look at the farm placement from Matador. Like, for a macro game, it's important to not fall behind if nothing happens, right? If it's 3TC versus 3TC, nobody does damage, you should be in a decent spot. But he is dealing, like, doing himself some damage already.
Hmm. Yeah, Matador definitely needs my farm coaching.
I think so, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
You have Pikes versus Poles Knights.
Mm.
Without
Those are a lot of knights. Like, the army number for Viper is just increasing it, like 26 knights and 5 more in queue. Uh,
Yeah, but Matador still has knights. I like the fact he keeps adding knight as well.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And monks and pikes. Okay, he's not adding monks, but he already had quite a ton on the field. Oh, he's adding some more now. He got some conversions. Huge fight here, and I'm not sure who's winning
I
this
think Viper is winning it.
for now, but more knights and pikes are coming from Matador.
Yeah, but when during a fight like this, when I'm playing at least, I always check the score to see in which favor it's going, and it was going in Viper's favor. Like now he's 1k score ahead after this fight. But now he's staying a bit too
Yeah,
long, maybe. I mean, he's poor, so
yeah.
his knights are like trash units.
But now Matador is gonna go in. No, never mind. He went back.
Yeah, Matador is ready to make a castle soon because he is Frank. I think you want to make it defensively in this situation.
Oh, some knights from Viper finding
Oh, that's
Matador's
deadly.
stone. Yeah.
That's really deadly.
Hmm.
It's so many knights you can't deal with them easily, like not with new pikes. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. And yeah, Viper is just spamming too many units, and that's the pole power, guys. We
Yeah.
saw it from last game.
Yeah, but
That's
like
where they become a bit stupid. Look at this, like you just spam knights with them now.
less like 1 minute ago he had 12 units and now he's back at 30. It's just insane. Yeah, and
Yeah,
in the
it's
meantime,
crazy.
he broke into his. I mean, he didn't break. Matador is still open, but he ran hit some knights. He's being annoying in the south of Matador's base with some knights. Yeah, Matador needs to fix his ego a bit. Oh, he
GG.
calls the GG.
Well, that was a good
Yeah.
early game from Matador, and then Paul's being able to stabilize
Mm-hmm.
in the game. And I really think this like small things,
Yep.
farm placement, no wheelbarrow, lumber camp micro also you can check in Matador space.
Yep.
Like the little things, TC placement